Well, I guess technically Jag ain't hiding no more because she was on the Star Report. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Thank you, Nate. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and shout out to you for always supporting. I appreciate that. What's up, Ray? How you doing? I love seeing all my AT2bers, all my members. Make sure y'all get y'all a membership. What's up, Shawnee? How you doing? We got Jackie up in the building. We got Miss Kitty Cat. Could you don't fail me now? What's up, beautiful? Who else? I see Stephanie in the building. What's up, Hot Picks? How you doing? What's up, Casey? Shout out to my big bro, Casey. What's up, Mary D? What's up, Sean? Who else we got here? CJ. What's up, everybody? What's up? So I was in the bushes. I did get a chance to check out Star. What's up, Sinitra? I did get a chance to check out Star's video. I thought it was funny. It was entertaining. Shout out to him. He shouted me out. Um, a lot of people were all like, AT2, you have a lot of grace and, you're very patient with her. And you guys had a lot of questions about, why am I so patient? Because I've been through this a whole bunch of times with Jag. This back and forth ain't nothing new. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I heard. Okay, yeah, I'll let you call in at the end. But yeah, all the back and forth with Jag, her cussing me out, it's going to happen all the time, right? She's a loose cannon. She can't tame herself. Again, when she come on the black platform, she come with that nigga tree, just like she did that nigga tree over on Star's channel, right? When she comes on the black one, she comes with all that nigga tree. But the white one, she knows how to act. And a lot of people don't like me saying that. Like, I get on in my comments and they're like, "You're a racist. I was gonna subscribe until you became a racist." Get your sensitive ass out of here, ho. But anyway, yeah, what I say is true. Like, she knows how to act when she goes there, but when she's on our channel, she don't know how to act, and that's true. Everybody is starting to notice that. Like, why is she always coming with? Because mind you, I never like start out by saying like F you, screw you. Like I never come with that energy. I'll be like, hello, how you doing? When they click the panel. But you'll see them talking shit about me in the chat. Then when they come up on my panel, because it's her and Odell, they'll start talking crap to me, and then I'm like, oh, all right, well, what's your point? Like, I don't really care. Because mind you, these are two homeless people. They can never bother me. Shout out to all the unhoused people out there, by the way, because housing is an actual issue, especially here in California. But these are two unhoused people. I have a house. They don't have a house. So why would I ever be bothered by anything that they say? These are people that gotta go couch surfing. They don't know if they'll be here today or tomorrow. So I'm not affected by what they say about me. I really don't care. At this point, it goes in one ear out the other. I promise you. I'm okay. Like, y'all don't need to, baby me or anything. I'm completely fine. And so, yeah. So when, they're talking shit and stuff like that, I'm just like, oh, okay. All right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't bother me. It's like, once you've been doing this for a long time, you guys, a lot of stuff don't bother you. Now, if it was a few other people, yeah, I would go off and go back. But them, it's literally for attention. I'm gonna try to yell and scream and throw you off your game, so then you look like the aggressor, and then they can go back on their channel and be like, "Oh, see that AT2? He be yelling and screaming, blah blah blah." That's what they want. They want me to react in that ignorant with all that niggatry, so then they can go on their platform or go to the white platforms and be like, oh, see, this is why we can't go over there because they don't know how to play. No, trust me, I know how to act. You're not gonna throw me off my game. That's what they want. Once you know their little game and the shit that they play, you're unbothered. That's exactly the truth. Right, Jackie, you're unbothered. Like you're just all like, oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. All right. Um, and again, I want to clarify. Let's be clear. I'm not saying that anybody that goes back and forth with them is wrong and stuff like that. It's just that, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. When Jacqueline Suzette Wright had about 30 different other partners. You know what I mean? Like this Odell guy is somebody new. How long they been together for? You guys, like 2 months now or something like that? This Odell guy, he's somebody new. So again, I've been with her since she had like 30 other partners. I don't know if that's the real one right there, you guys. I think that's the fake Jaguar. I don't think that's the real one. Um, because usually Odell, aka O'Krusty, usually comments first or something like that. I think that's a fake Jag. Don't be distracted by it. It ain't nobody. But anyway, but I noticed that today Jag had been quite quiet. Like I ain't seen Jag nowhere. Like I was like, where Jag at? Like I was for sure knowing that okay, she gonna come on her channel, start yelling, cussing at people. She ain't did none of that. I am very shocked. Shout out to the homie Daryl. Yeah, I'm very shocked. Like she ain't been on her channel cussing, yelling at people. Like today, when she came on Star's channel just a minute ago, that was like the first time I had heard her all day. I know some of y'all had said she was on the blue couch. That's a rerun because basically what you're gonna see is that everybody's playing their old Jaguar clips, and since she's entangled in this Jay Z shit. But yeah, that's an old clip. That's not new right there. I just want to let y'all know. I know a lot of y'all was all like, "No, NT2, she was on the blue cap." No, she wasn't. They doing reruns just like everybody else. By the way, this is live. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and send a donation to a Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or a Super Chat Super Sticker. Um, Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. But she basically is now trying to strategize. And I have a feeling that Odell Wolfgang, whatever you want to call him, he probably doesn't he really doesn't know what's been going on with Jag all these years. So Jag has said a lot of shit and he literally doesn't know, but he's trusting whatever she says. Mind you, it's been proven that she lies. So he's believing all her lies and not realizing, yo, she's gonna get you caught up in some shit. And then what's going to happen is that you're the one that possibly has some assets. You might want to slow down with supporting her. And I can totally see him leaving because who's going to want to risk their life for somebody who's obviously a liar? Secondly, unstable. Three, um, yeah, you don't know what you're gonna do the next minute. Shit. You never know what's gonna come out her mouth because you can't trust her. And that's what really this has been all about. Like, you can't trust what she says. And mind you, I'm not even saying everything that she has ever said is a lie, but this one was like clear as day. And I was like, wait a minute. You've been telling me for years now, you want to get sued, and the reason why people don't sue you is because you tell the truth. Now we're saying, okay, you're telling the truth, and now you're backtracking. Right, Cammy? She's unhinged. We say, okay, well, we believe you now. And now you're like, no, that's not true. You saying it's AI, the video was chopped and screwed, you're talking about all this other shit, and now it's all like, okay, well, so basically you just say shit and you just lie? Hmm. Okay, we got you. We understand you now. You lie about literally everything that's going on with you. You literally just talk to hear yourself. Now, like I said before, She didn't expect for her old clips to go viral, which you should. Like, come on, dummy. You the one who said, like, I don't care. She told me this on the phone. I'm not lying. I was all like, "Oh, Jack, I'm not reading," because she was like, "Are you recording this?" And I was like, "No, I'm not recording this." And she was all like, "Well, I don't care if you were. Just make sure that shit goes viral. I don't care what anybody says about me. Just make it go viral." I put that on everything. I ain't lying about that. She said she don't care. Just make it go viral. Like, she's one of those people, she doesn't care how bad it gets as long as she's getting attention. I believe Odell is not like that. Odell is gonna be like, nah, I gotta pull back. I don't believe he's like that. Like, I'll tell you guys something. I feel like he's a normal person. I feel like when he's with Jag or whatnot, this is when he loves, he gets into her crazy world and, he's just riding the clout, basically. He knows she's full of shit. Now, has he said that Jag is full of shit? No, he has not said those exact words. What he has told to me, shit, we might as well just let it all out, right? What he has told to me was, hey, I can't tell you whether or not she's telling the truth, but there's some things I believe and there's some things I don't believe. And again, I'm not lying to you about that. Nothing crossed. Yeah, he has said that to me before. Kat said all lies will be right. He did say this. Lies will be exposed. She didn't think it would apply to her. Exactly. Thank you. And thank you, Andra. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate the $5. Um, yeah, she just didn't expect her lies to be exposed. I don't know how you didn't expect people to like look back at the stuff you were saying previously, and maybe you can blame it on the alcohol or something. Thank you, S. I don't want to say your name just in case, but thank you, S. I appreciate the Cash App. But blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on something, or blame it on that fentanyl weed. She said Bobby over at Legends was selling that fentanyl weed, and maybe that's what got in her system, and maybe that's why, she's been telling these lies for years. But now, Jack, that we're seeing that you're not standing on business, yeah, this is hurting your brand, homie. This is definitely hurting your brand. And can we please go ahead and hit that like button as well, too? I always forget to say hit the like button, and then y'all don't hit the like button when I say it, so I gotta keep reminding y'all to hit the like button. Um, but yeah, with Jack, she never expected none of this stuff to ever come back. Is basically every time she does like an interview, she's doing it for survival. Let me break that down. She always leaves more to be desired, and she always leaves it on some kind of cliffhanger or something like that. So then you'll want her to come back. So then you'll pay her more money, and you'll pay her money again, and she'll leave you on another cliffhanger. Pay her some more money, leave her on another cliffhanger. It's all a game to her, y'all. It's literally a game. She wants to leave y'all on some kind of cliffhanger, and so she'll just say some of the most extreme shit, and she'll be all like, "Yeah, Jay-Z shitted in my mouth," and you be like, "Oh my God, he shitted in your mouth," and then and then you'll be like, "Well, can you tell? Like, when did this happen?" She'll be like, I'm so disturbed. I can't talk right now. I gotta go. And she'll drop off. And it's like, wait, you can't just leave us like this. And I know some of y'all like, AT2, that's nasty. No, she will literally leave you with a cliffhanger. Watch her interviews, y'all. Watch her interviews. She leaves you with a cliffhanger, so you'll then invite her back. I'm not making this up, y'all. Y'all be thinking I'm lying. I know Jack. Jack does this all the time. She'll leave you with a cliffhanger so you can come back. Okay. Oh, Stacey, I didn't notice that your name was the same. I could have just said your name. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the catch up too, Stacey. I appreciate that. You can say my name anytime you want to. Great content. Mental health is real. Yes, it definitely is. What's up, Blessing? Shout out to you. But yeah, this her thing is to leave you guys with a cliffhanger, so then you'll want to hear more and more and more. Because here's the thing. She's been told that she knows all these industry secrets and all this stuff, right? Well, shit. It's been like 4 years since you've been on, going on 5 years now. It's been 4 years. You ain't told us everything yet. What you waiting for? Like, if we just gonna be honest, what you waiting for? I thought you already told us everything. What more do you have to tell us? That's my question. What more is there? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that too as well. Thank you for the cash out. Oh, y'all showing me so much. Y'all about to make me cry. I'm just kidding. I'm just no, because as soon when I cried one time, people clip that up. They chop it up. They make thumbnails of me crying. Yeah, I ain't never crying again on camera. These people ruthless in YouTube. I ain't lying. And thank you for that. You have a beautiful smile. Love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, so again, her whole thing is to do these interviews for survival. You'll always want her coming back. You'll always want her, say you'll always want her telling you more, even though there isn't nothing more. Literally, what she's doing is just adding on things, or she's just making up some kind of complete lie to keep you guys going. And the reason why she has to do that is because, yeah, if she tells you everything, you're not going to want to interview her. There's nothing more for her to say. Just like she claims to have 3 victims of Jay-Z, right? Okay, well, did you send those victims over to Tony Busby? Are you going to get them justice? I played you guys that video earlier. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Trolling youth.
Well, that was something Nas said way back, saying, yeah, he was indulging with these back with R. Kelly.
And I wish I hadn't signed paperwork. And I wish I hadn't taken money. I wish.
Well, there's a lot of it you can't say.
Everybody else that didn't. I spent my time collecting these people. And they will have their day, and we will all get justice.
You know Jay-Z?
So she said she spent her time collecting these people. So it was actually on Piers Morgan where she said she had 3 people. But when she was on Popcorn's channel, she said she's been spending her time collecting these people, and because she had an NDA, she can't speak. This is also why she's mad at Storm and me, because we basically exposed, like, no, this lady's been talking about Jay-Z this whole time. She don't have no NDA. Where's this NDA coming from? You know? You saying all of a sudden you have an NDA, but you've been talking on Jay-Z. If you had an NDA, you would not be talking on him. But like we said last time, even if you have an NDA, if Jay-Z is doing something criminal, an NDA is now voided. That's voided out. And I told Jag, remember when she was on my channel, also like, if you are a victim, we want you to go ahead and get help. We want you to go ahead and sue. Why aren't you suing? You doing all this talking on the internet, but you ain't suing. That's why I said Lamisha Fuller and Adria English, they got their style from Jag. Do I think Jag pulled them in or recruited them? No, but they got their style from her. They got their style from her. That's why every time you see Lamisha and Adria, they're literally adding more to their story. And it's not like, well, damn, there's only one story. Why are you telling us like 30 billion different stories? There's only one, when you tell the truth, you tell the truth. That's it. Now, of course, when you go through something traumatic, you might miss certain, details. We've all been through something traumatic, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you've been through something traumatic. We've all been a victim of something. Well, I don't want to say all of us, but a lot of us have been a victim of something. And you might not remember every detail, but the story doesn't completely do a 180. Like, because how did, for example, and I hate to dog on her, but I gotta say it. When Lamisha said she was in New York and then she went to Miami and then somehow she got back to New York and they had to surgically remove a toy out of her body. Now, how you do all that with a toy in your body? Then you pull Diddy out of a burning building. Like, the stuff wasn't making any sense. But again, when you literally, your survival is, I have to go out there and say crazy stuff, and in order for people to want to interview me and to pay me for these interviews, I have to keep adding more to the story. They got that method and that philosophy from Jag. That's what y'all not drawing 2 and 2 together. They got that directly from her. I gotta keep adding more and more and more. And can y'all keep adding more and more likes? We got over 1,000 people in the chat. How many likes do we got, you guys? I don't know if Demetria is here, so I don't know if she. Oh, shout out to Demetria. She is here. Okay, shout out to my mod. Yeah, we got to. Yeah, we can definitely get them likes up. Y'all playing games over here. But again, literally, they got their method from Jag. The whole, okay, let me keep creating more stories so I can get paid. That's why. And I'm not against people paying for interviews. Like, if you want to pay, you want to pay, right? Be my guest. Now, AT2 ain't got no money to be paying for interviews. You know, we ain't at that level yet. However, when you pay people for interviews, it kind of sets that precedence that, okay, well, I know I have to keep saying ridiculous things, or I have to keep adding more and more and more in order to make money. And then you'll just get a whole bunch of people that know the game. Like, okay, well, I can just say I was a victim of something, or I have some tea on some celebrity. But hey, before I give this to you, you need to pay me. I don't like that. And especially if you can't back up the information. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a lot of stuff. It's all like, okay, I just, how do I say this without sounding like an asshole? Screw it, I'm gonna be an asshole. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be an asshole. And the reason why I say that is because some stuff I feel like is self-explanatory. Like, some stuff I feel like if it sounds like a lie, more than likely it's a lie. But I feel like now we're in this culture to where we don't even care if it's a lie or not. As long as it sounds good to us, we'll believe it. You know? Hold on. Thank you, love my kids. I appreciate that. She said Jag must be a dream, a dream genie. Damn, the baby oil bottles. She was everywhere and anywhere. Right. She was literally everywhere. You ain't lying about that. And thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, she was literally everywhere, selling a story. Even if the story, she had no connection to it. Because how are you, remember when she was talking about Summer Walker? How do you know Summer Walker? She wasn't even around during your time. What's up, Miss Curiosity? Summer Walker wasn't even around during your time, and then you had to apologize because Summer had checked your ass. Just like now, she's going around talking about SZA. How you know anything about SZA? You wasn't around during that time when SZA, like, you wasn't even around, homie. Now, if you want to tell us about the roots and stuff like that, okay, we know you was in the scene. Even with the Jill Scott stuff, I'm like, I think you sound like a hater because, you know, Jill Scott blew up and you didn't. But I'll be all like, okay, well, I know you were around during that time in the neo soul era. That makes sense. But when you're talking about all these other people, I'm like, nah, that ain't sounding right at all. Because, like I said, even with Jay-Z, I honestly feel like that's even a stretch. I believe she got paid for the performance for Unplugged, and then she got that picture at the party, at one of Jay-Z party at the club. But how often did she really interact with Jay-Z? Do we actually believe that she interacted like that? Ah. And especially for you saying that Jay-Z did you like Diddy, and you know what his hands do. And I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip and give y'all time to hit that like button.
Trolling youth.
Well, that was something Nas said way back, saying, yeah, he was indulging with these back with R. Kelly.
And I wish I hadn't signed paperwork. And I wish I hadn't taken money. I wish.
Well, there's a lot of that you can't say.
Everybody else that didn't. I spent my time collecting these people. And they will have their day, and we will all get justice.
You know Jay-Z?
I know him. In more ways than one. He the only thing
This
I'm
was
embarrassed.
6 months ago.
He ain't nothing but shame.
Well, so you care to share something you feel like?
He ain't no different than Diddy.
Oh, yes. But have you and him?
He just do it different.
Have you and Jay-Z ever had a run-in?
I know what his hands feel like.
Gotcha.
In more ways than one.
Have you been in a party with Sean Carter? With Jigga?
I've done more than that. A lot more than that.
Anything else you want to talk about, Jag? Because it seemed like there's something there with you and Jay-Z, but you don't want to open up.
You don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I do. That's what I'm asking. I want to hear it. Huh?
You looking for a beef? Because anything I got to tell you is only going to make you mad.
All right, let me hear it. Let's go.
I know exactly how Cassie feels. I know exactly how long it took her to recover. Is that kicked me the same way he kicked her? Choked me the same way he choked. Diddy choked her. They the same person. He's abusive and he's cruel. And he stole. He tried to steal everything I love. But what he done to free? That boy is his son. And he'd rather him die than anybody know. She can't even work. She gave birth to a blessing. And all it's done is cursed her. And they wonder why I had an abortion.
Y'all, I just put two and two together. That's the same shirt she had on when she was telling Storm Monroe that he held a GUN to her head. Y'all! She told two separate stories on the same damn day. This lady is a fraud. Let's roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Jack, why do you want to be sued?
Because I want to have to go to court.
Well,
Because if I go to court, I gotta swear on the Bible to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I believe in the God that they say that it's all about, so I'm not gonna lie. And then I get to say all of those things that I haven't said on court record in front of a judge, which could open up other investigations into other things, which is why y'all niggas want me killed. Sue me, please.
Wow.
Please sue me. See how good I keep secrets, Sean? And I'm gonna tell you something else, and I'll give you this one for free. Big L fuck better than you do, nigga. I'd rather be with that dead man than ever be with you.
So how do you know how Jay-Z get down? You know that from experience, or?
Don't worry about that part. I'll tell it on the stand.
Oh, wow.
When he takes me to court for defamation of character, I'll tell him how well I know you, Sean. I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Wow.
What's wrong, and you only
What the point in talking about it? Because don't nobody want to believe it. No way.
I believe that shit. There's no way you. What's the purpose of lying? Why you ain't sued? Why the nigga ain't sued you?
See, this the thing. That's why I didn't talk about what happened to me. Because I knew that they would say that I was making it up. So instead, I spoke up for other people with things that I knew to be true. Because that you can't say is self-generated.
I wondered it because I was wondering in my spirit because I'm an activist.
I'm no different. I'm a victim, no different than the rest of them, which is how I know they all victims. Because I'm one too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt that from the beginning, Jag. Yeah. We just ain't never been able to be on here to do it because I was like, how the hell? You don't know what it feels like to wake up in your hotel room and to know that your husband left and was paid to leave, and that nigga is sitting there waiting for you to wake up, watching you sleep. Or the car that comes and picks you up. And you better get it.
I just wanted to point something out that because I was reading the chat. You guys, well, there's a few of y'all, but there was a content creator who did a video today and basically like called me out for victim shaming. Jag is claiming that nothing happened to her. So I'm not victim shaming. If nothing happened, how am I victim shaming? She's now turning around and saying that it's Trevor Green, some random guy, some Jamaican hitman. That's what she's claiming. Trevor Green. And she's mad because we're making her relive this moment when she clearly said Sean Carter. She clearly said Sean Carter. But you guys want to victimize her and make her some victim that she is not. It's crazy the way that you guys will spin a story even when you see the facts and the proof. That's why I'm going to play when she came up on my panel and act like a fool because I think you guys are still not getting the point. She's completely changing her story. She's doing a 180, but y'all don't like to hear it. So let's go ahead and put it in her own words. Hold on. This is what you're saying. And thank you, Unplugged Matrix. I appreciate that. Okay, I think this is Here we go. Jag. Hello, Jag, is this you? Hello?
You know it's me. You're pathetic. And I just want to let you know this. That chopped and screwed bullshit you just played, that Star edited up and
Hold on, because she just called me pathetic. But what else is pathetic is that y'all have not got them likes up. Somebody said there's only 314 likes, and it's 1,300 of y'all in here. Can we please get them likes up? Like, I ain't even asking for money, which you can give me that. But a like is free, damn. Even hit the dislike button. I'm cool with that too. If y'all some Jag fans and don't like me, hit that dislike. I'm cool with that.
Doctored up from that lie that I did with Essie Berry and Tiffany Haddish. You are now publishing a lie. You know,
I just chopped it to repeat it. Where you said Sean Carter.
No. You chopped and screwed it because everything that you just played wasn't in concession. It was not consecutive. Y'all took that and mixed it up and screwed it up. But that's okay, because the story that Star is trying to convince all of you to run with about me saying that Sean Carter did that to me, that wasn't Sean Carter. The man that did that to me, his name was Trevor Green. He was Jamaican.
But you said Sean Carter in the video.
No, I did not. That was edited because you did not play the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Storm sent me the clip himself. Storm sent me the clip himself.
So thank you, Valentine. I appreciate you becoming a member. One thing though, so she said Storm sent me the clip. Now the thing is, she didn't watch the clip at the time because on her channel she had called Storm, right? She called him up and was all like, hey, why is Star saying that I said this, blah, blah, blah. Storm didn't know what was going on. So Storm just sent her, well, here's the clip that I have. And he sent it to her. She didn't watch it. And so she was trying to say, oh, this is altered, this is this and that. Until she had to listen to it. She was all like, oh, shit, I got caught in a lie. That's what happened right there, y'all. That's what happened. Did Storm chop and screw it? Because it came from his channel.
Once again, I called Storm live. Maybe you should go over to my live and watch the live we just did where we addressed this in the live.
Well, I don't want you to strike me or I would.
You're going to get struck for this anyway because what you're doing is sharing disinformation. I'm glad you think it's funny.
No, you said Big L fucks better than Sean Carter. How do you
realize what?
Can you speak to what happened on my channel then? If you don't want, if you're saying that was Doctor,
do you realize what you just did tonight? What you and Star and all of you lying weirdos just did tonight? To address that,
are you saying it's AI?
To address that, are you fucking kidding me? I had to go online live and give the true account of what actually happened to me, all that happened to me, and tell the person that actually wears the shame of that assault on my life. I had to become a CI. The man kidnapped me more than 4 times. His name was Trevor Green. And for you guys,
I'm not going to say that Jag has never gone through anything traumatic or anything like that. But it's like just like I told you guys, every time she tells a story, it's something so outlandish and something so crazy. And it's all like, what? Like, this really happened to you? Just like she talks about, she has scars all over her body from Jay-Z and all these other people. Okay, but we've never seen any. You would have proof of that. Jag is a person, if she has proof of something, she's going to show you. Don't ever think that Jag will not show her proof. Jag will show all her hands. When Jag does not show you proof or show you, evidence of anything, she's just trying to string you along.
To try to take that and tie that to Sean Carter, to find a way to give him a reason to sue me for defamation is pathetic. But I just want you to know this. as a survivor, to force someone to have to tell those grueling details to disprove your lies only goes to prove what a piece of shit you actually are.
No. This is what you said on Storm's channel.
I will
I can
be
play it
suing
directly from his channel if you don't believe that came from his channel. But you said those words, Jack. Are you going to stand up to Jay-Z? Are you ready to sue him?
I know the context.
What he did to you was horrendous. Are you ready to sue him?
You don't know what he's done to me because I've never told anyone. But
on my channel, you had said that you know that he fucks better than Big L. How do you know that?
Once again, would you walk up to a stranger on the street and ask them that question?
No, this is in context to what you said on YouTube. No, I wouldn't ask because I wouldn't just ask a random stranger. This is what you said on Storm's platform. You said it on my platform.
You're talking over me.
Yeah, I'm talking over you because you're trying to go in circles.
No, I am not talking in circles. I'm talking straight. You have come up with 3 different topics, you idiot. Keep laughing.
Let's not call names.
Big fat dummy.
Let's not call names, Baldy.
You guys are victim shaming. That's what you're doing.
No, we're not victim shaming. You said Jay-Z did unthinkable things to you.
I never said Sean Carter did that to me.
You said Sean Carter, and then you threw your bait. You said Sean Carter, and you threw your bait because you were so disgusted.
No, I did not.
And you were so distraught from that story that you told.
What I will say is this. If you keep this up tonight, if this is not down by the morning, I am suing you. Star is already in trouble.
I've never made you a victim, so I don't know why you would be suing me. You should sue the person that made you a victim. If Jay-Z made you a victim, you should sue Jay-Z.
Once again, how about
he victimized you, not made you a victim? If he victimized
worry about your own life?
No, I'm not worried about my life right now because I'm giving people content and I'm showing them what she said. Now, it's funny how she wants to sue me, but she doesn't want to sue Jay-Z, the person who, quote unquote, did, horrible, unthinkable things to her. Why would you sue me? And especially if I'm putting out there what you said. This is what you said, Jack.
No,
I'm not making this up.
It is not the context in which I said it that was chopped and screwed.
You never said Trevor Green in that show. Not one time. You never said Trevor Green.
You're absolutely right, because I usually don't mention Jamaican hitmen that tried to kill me.
Then why did you say Sean Carter?
I didn't say Sean Carter did that to me.
Oh my God.
Y'all and screwed it, but that's okay.
Jag, just tell the truth.
I am going to do, what I am going to do.
What did Sean Carter, Jay-Z do right now? Tell us what he did to you. We want to support you, but you won't let us support you. We're trying to stick up for you, Jack, but you won't let us support you.
When you're talking over them, this is
we want to believe you, but you're backtracking and you're lying.
I'm not backtracking anything. I haven't lied about anything. You're a liar. You're running with content that Star got from
we caught you in a lie right now. That was something that we caught you
in. You didn't catch me in anything.
You said Sean Carter.
You didn't catch me in anything. They edited the video and put his name.
So is Storm going to take the video down?
I don't know what Storm is going to do, but it sounds like Storm has a lot of explaining to do, because I don't understand why he would let Star, who's been coming after me and doing disinformation on me ever since Piers Morgan, use his content to do that.
By the way, Storm is doing a marathon tomorrow where he's going to do a 6-hour marathon on Jag. And play all of her old interviews where she's saying all this ridiculous stuff. Now, basically, Jag is not standing on business, and so this makes her liable of everything that she has ever said.
To me, as good as I've been to him. All of
and I'm not trying to make you and Storm fight, but I'm just saying it came from his channel.
Listen to me. If y'all want to play with a real victim story that happened in my life so you can get content, do that. I promise you this. You're all going to regret it. If this video
what are we
was up
going to regret? These are your words.
If this video is up in the morning, only you will
Oh
suffer.
no, it's going to stay up, and
only
since you're
you will
threatening me,
suffer.
I'm going to re-upload it again. All right, bye. But I'm going to re-upload it again because these are your words. This is what you're saying. And I did. I re-uploaded it. I'm playing it again and again and again so people know what the hell you saying, you know? I just looked. Jag is actually going live in 10 minutes. So I went ahead and dropped the link. If you want to come up and you got a minute to say whatever you want to, just no cussing. If you cuss, I got to drop you because I know this video is probably not going to be monetized because Jag was saying the F word, but I'm going to try to do a go around for that. But yeah, allowed to come up. Go ahead, speak for a minute, and then I'll move on to the next person if anybody wants to come up. But yeah, that's Jag in her own words. This is what this is what she said. Nobody making you say anything. The feds haven't called Jag to waste their time. That's another thing. If she was viable in the things that she could say, if she could stand on the stuff that she said, they would have called her. Why haven't they summoned her or anything like that? There's nothing to stand on. She lies way too much. And they know this is like some internet fodder shit. Like they don't care about this. They're all like, "Oh, this girl's lying. We know her words can't be trusted. We know that she's full of shit. They know that. This is why she hasn't been subpoenaed or anything like that. Because she claims she knows Diddy. Now with the Diddy stuff, I've never seen no pictures of her and Diddy. Have any of y'all seen a picture with her and Diddy in it? I have not seen a picture with her and Diddy at all. I don't know how she's saying she knows Diddy. Oh, we got Ronnie here. What's up, Ronnie?
Baby, I just want to say I am so damn proud of you, sweetheart. When Jag would say, and you better not take that, or you better take that video down. I'm over here in Chicago saying, AT, you ain't taking ish down, baby. And baby, and earlier today, when you and Nadi was doing that, baby, Nadi read Jag from Amazing Grace to Better Days Are Coming.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't even directing that ish at me, and my feelings were hurt, baby. I'm just saying, honey, I think this chapter, Jaguar Wright, I believe we're coming to the end of this chapter.
Right. And I've been saying, like, I was all like, when is the Jaguar stuff going to be over with? But she's been able to get clout because of all the lawsuits and everything going on. But I think, like, now, everything that she has said, I'm pretty sure there's more shit out there that I have not even seen. You know what I mean? And so there's going to be even more stuff that people recant and put out there that she has said in the past. But let me shout out Cammy. Thank you, Cammy. She said, yo, Busta Rhymes' parents is called... Whoa, that's where she got the name Trevor Green. So his dad name is Trevor Smith, and his mom name is is it Geraldine? Yeah, Geraldine Green, and he's Jamaican. And she put the wow, Jag is a sneaky son of a gun. I almost said the other word.
AT, listen, years ago there was a movie called The Usual Suspects, and it starred Kevin Spacey. And Kevin Spacey was in this interrogation, and he was spinning this story. And when the police let him go, they said, "Oh my God, everything he said was a lie, and everything that was around his immediate area he used." This is the same thing, but in real life with Jag. Listen, you know. And the thing is like, you know, you were saying like, well, she's been going on with this for 4 years and everything like this. AT, every time there was a click, every time there was a like, Jag got affirmed that she was doing the right thing. Like in her mind, she was getting that instant gratification. And so there was to do but to keep going more and more and more. Now, as far as Wolfgang Punk goes, I'm sorry, did you need me to repeat it? I said as far as Wolfgang Punk.
No, I heard you. Wolfgang Punk.
What kind of man is going to come into some other person's room and start calling names except a zesty man? And see, and the reason why Wolfgang Punk ain't going to say nothing is because he's worse off than Jag. And the sad part is that Jag is his greatest asset. Who's ever heard of Wolfgang Punk or Odell before Jag? Nobody.
You're right, because remember he was saying like, "Oh, you don't know who I am," and I was like, "No, I don't," and none of us know who he was.
Don't nobody know who you are. And when Jag gets done with you, you're gonna go back into obscurity again.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, please, At, let me get off this so that someone else can get up on that. Baby, I am so proud of you. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. You stay blessed, baby.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love Ronnie, by the way. But yeah, he doesn't have any claim to fame. He claims that he done this and done that, and I'm pretty sure you have, but you're not relevant as far as being a star. I would never put you on that kind of level. Um, no offense or anything like that, but you're just not. And she is right. This is the most clout that he has ever gotten. Nobody was putting Wolfgang or Odell in their titles before, today. I mean, not today, but before he met Jag. That's what I meant to say. Before we get out of here, I do want to say, don't forget my birthday celebration is going to be December 15th. This is on Sunday. It is the early birthday celebration because on my actual birthday is the 19th, but I will be out of town, so we won't be going live on my actual birthday unless it's like a late night drunk live or something like that. But yeah, so I wanted to celebrate it early on a weekend day so more people can be there. So we're going to do a virtual birthday celebration on the 15th. I have a few surprises coming, so make sure you guys check back for that. And I'll give you guys the time by tomorrow or Thursday, I should say. Um, I will be collaborating with another YouTuber soon on a different topic, different subject. So look forward to that. That might premiere tomorrow or the following day. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure to hit the like button. Shout out to everybody who cashed at me. Everybody who super chatted, super sticker, all that good stuff. If there was any PayPal, Venmo, I'll always thank you later. This has been a great show. Wait, why is there somebody named Trevor? Hold on. Let me. I'm a little worried. Hold on. Let me put something on the screen to cover up. All right, here we go. Trevor, is that you?
This is me. Good morning from Europe. I just wanted to say one of the worst things that you can be accused of as a man is what Jaguar is accusing Jay-Z of. Any man, anywhere, in any country who has been accused of that knows that stuff stays with you for the longest time.
Right.
And when it's not true, trust me, yeah, the reason why I was so triggered yesterday, yeah, for the whole day was because it reminded me of somebody that accused me of that exact same thing in London. Yeah, and it hurt. It cuts you to your core. AT2, it cuts you to your core
Because it doesn't even have to be true. They can just say it.
Exactly that. People
Very
are so
dangerous.
quick to believe the worst. And seriously, Jack said it. She said it. We've all heard it. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I have the greatest empathy for any survivor of anything. Yeah, sexually related or otherwise. But also the other side of that. Yeah, how many miscarriages of justice? How many times do we see people have their life ruined by an accusation that is not true? Yeah, Jack said it. She said it, and it's in black and white. So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Trevor, for coming up. I appreciate you. That was cool. And he is right about that. And you know what? It's funny because we haven't spoke about that, how dangerous this is, putting the accusation out there. And now Jay-Z is being accused of messing with a 13-year-old. And it's all like, we don't even know. That's literally just an allegation. But people don't care about allegations. When you put that blanket or you put that jacket on somebody, especially a black man, people are going to believe it automatically. There are people believing it without any facts, without any proof. They don't care. They literally are just running with it. And with Jag, now she's backtracking. And so, like, wait a minute. You done said all these things about Jay-Z throughout the years, and now you want to backtrack on that? Ah, no, you need to go to jail. Just like Miss Curiosity said, lock her up. Lock her up. She needs to go to jail. She needs to be sued, and she needs to be charged for lying. She needs to, yeah. There gotta be some repercussions because you don't lie like that. Out of all the lies you can think of, you lie like that, yeah. Ain't no good coming to you. No good is coming to you. Because people realize that you're full of it. Now, Genesis, now, you know I'm getting ready to end this damn show. Genesis, is that you?
Yes, child.
All right. Go ahead. The
I
floor
just
is
got
yours.
one thing to say. Now, if she signed an NDA agreement or whatever kind of contract and she got paid to do it, since when does that trump actually filing a criminal lawsuit against somebody?
Right.
If someone raped her or did that, whatever she's saying, put guns up to her head, blah, blah, blah. Why didn't she even file it against the Jamaican guy? Why does she think that these people are just so above the law that she has to wait almost 50 years to come back and say anything about this? Like, sir, what are you talking about?
Right. And the fact that she is trying to spin words and try to manipulate and try to blame us for the words that she's saying, it's crazy.
There's a girl that's online right now that was on another channel that was talking about how her baby daddy essayed their own child, right? She learned.
Can we get those likes up, by the way?
From this lady named Sprinkle on how to, like, manipulate.
Oh, the trophy wife. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
There was a live that just went down about that. So she is another one that's like saying that all this happened to her daughter, and there's no police. Like, you don't go, why don't you go to the police and say, listen, this happened to me? That contract is so off the chain that you're afraid to go to the police and say this happened.
Right.
The FBI, bro. If you're afraid that the police ain't gonna do nothing, well, you know what? Let me give you an example. Something happened with me. I went to the police. They said they could put you into witness custody. Now, unless that she knows that this person is really a part of a higher organization of people that can find you in that situation and you're not safe, and maybe that's what's probably known. I don't see what the fear is that you signed a contract. Who cares about it? Contracts are broken every freaking day.
Right.
Who gives a fuck about you signed a contract? If I didn't have that contract signed, I'd be there with y'all. I'd be saying, I just want him to sue me so I could come out and breach the contract. Bro, what?
Right. Makes
and
no
he
sense
had a
at
pistol
all.
to your head and this, that, the other. And you worried about a contract? Fuck a contract where someone violates you.
Through a contract.
What the hell? All right, but I know you're trying to get up out of here.
No. I was saying screw because you said the F word. I'm all like, Jesus Christ. You owe me some money, Genesis.
My bad. I hope I didn't mess up. But I'm just saying, like, a contract is is above the law.
Uh-huh.
The contract.
Right. No, the contract would not be above the law. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how you know she's lying.
And but you know what's so crazy is all these people were really believing in this contract though, because they're just now coming out. That all these people that signed these NDAs, they're just, so maybe they had them really believing that these contracts were real. But my thing is like, I know, like anyone else knows, that these contracts, contracts can be breached every freaking day.
Right. And you can always get you a lawyer, so.
A lawyer. And all the contracts have a loophole. So what do you mean you let someone do all this stuff to you and you don't want to say nothing now because you're still underneath contract? And what? At what point does the contract end? What kind of contract did you sign? A blood What kind of contract was it, Jaguar?
Well, she said that she took a blood oath. She did say that.
Okay. Well, that's a different kind of contract now.
Mm-hmm.
So
hell, I need to pull up that video where she said she took a blood oath because a lot of people aren't going to believe me.
So maybe if that's what it really is, that you really was in with the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's what she claims. She took a blood oath.
And now you're getting like your fame, getting back up there, and you don't want to breach the next contract that you signed that probably like is the reason why all this other things have happened to you recently.
Or maybe she knows that she's a liar, and so she doesn't want to be called out on her lies. I think that's more than likely what it is.
I think so too. Like, let's not get into conspiracy theories, but I would say that it's probably that she thought that she could like use his name to come up, and then now that this is coming out, she's backtracking because she knows that she can't prove anything that she ever said.
Right. She walking everything back. Right.
Walk it out, honey. Walk it out. East side, walk it out. West side, walk it out. Okay. All right. All right.
All right, Genesis. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now out of here. Have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably not going to talk about this necessarily tomorrow. I know there's a lot of updates with what's going on with Jay-Z and the Tony Busby guys, so I want to update you guys on that. And I also didn't talk about Jamie Foxx. I watched the special. And now that I watched Jamie Foxx special, I was like, that fool did not say Diddy killed him or try to kill him. Like, y'all be putting 10 on 100 because y'all be lying. But anyway, we out of here, y'all. Deuces.